Knife review today. We're gonna unbox the Spyderco Dragonfly 2. I'm not really a knife guy. I'm definitely a gun guy. This is the first nice knife I've had. This is the first expensive knife I've owned. This is what it looks like. My parents got this for me for my birthday. Dragonfly 2. Bam. Everyday pocket knife. Very small. Blades 3 1/4 inches. It's got a ambidextrous pocket clip, which is nice. And then something else I thought that was super cool is when I was growing up, I had those buck knives and you always had to hurt your finger. They had that little cutout in the knife to get it open. This is the only knife I've ever seen to have, like, what a good idea. They just have a cutout just for your, look at how easy that is. You don't have to get your fingernail in that little cut groove and pull. You can just put your finger in that hole. Great design. The steel that they use to make this is VG10. Got serrations. It's such a comfortable knife too. You can tell it's high dollar, or at least I can. I'm not a knife guy, but when I opened it, when I was looking at this knife, I could just, there's no tolerances. The tolerances are so tight, everything is just well made. It's made in Japan. I love the color. Very sharp. Right out the box, it was sharp. It's got the lockback design, which I'm used to for all the cheapo knives I've had in my life. Very easy to open, one-handed deployment. Look at that. I've got, I wouldn't say big hands, but my hands definitely are not small. It's a pocket knife. There's no doubt about it. I kind of like holding it like this, like a pencil almost. It's so comfortable that with these serrations, you're not gonna, it's not coming out of your hand. Your hand, like kind of like a 1911 pistol when you hold a 1911, how it's just made for your hand. This knife feels like it was made for me to hold. It's got a unique blade. It's a different shape. I'm not used to seeing something like that. And apparently all Spyderco knives, or the majority of them, have this deployment hole. I can't get over that. That's so nice. Incredibly light. 2 ounces. folded, teeny weeny. Pocket clip is pretty deep. They have a lanyard hole above that clip. I don't know if I'd probably ever use that, but if you're a lefty, you can swap that pocket clip. Being the second generation, the first generation I saw had no serrations for grip, and it did have the hole to deploy, but then it had weaker rivets and pins. And this is adjustable, so if you want it to open easier, you can loosen it. You want it to be more difficult to open, you can tighten it. I gave you a sticker with it, which is cool. I like my stickers. I put that on my gun safe. The actual model is Dragonfly 2 Zome in green, made in Japan. Go out and get a Spyderco. I'm not a knife guy, and I know this is a good knife. Go out and get one, man. See you later.